League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Louisville Bats and the Nashville Sounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ethan Small, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up is Max Schrock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 32, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now for Sunday Night Baseball as the first pitch is swung on and missed as we get the series finale underway. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
Next, it'll be Chesler Cuthbert, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 4th, the first baseman,
Jonathan India digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Brandon Bailey, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, here is Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Corey.
Pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Omar Narvaez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called for strike 2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Row, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 10 home runs and 47 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Stays alive, still 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. Louisville's out in front here, 1-0. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 27, Tyler Naquin.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-1, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Jose Garcia. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch of the AB on its way. Very weakly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Rivera.
Now to bat, Rene Rivera. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney's there for it, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Logan Morrison. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in.
The first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Now here's the first offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. India is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the second baseman.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schrock is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Tim Lopes.
So now to the plate, Tim Lopes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. This is popped up. India in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bats lead it 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Brandon Bailey. 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon Bailey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Schrock.
Next to hit is Max Schrock. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting, third base.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you could see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the throw or he just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Standing in now, Nicky Delmonico, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Louisville's out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate is Bryce Terang. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right side, but it's well foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ethan Small.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ethan Small. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. So now here is Corey Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Bats lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Now here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive him third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Garcia.
To the plate now, Jose Garcia, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Farmer over at second. Naquin at first with no outs. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So with a couple of men on and one out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed. 93 for one, 92 for the other. Stepping in next, Rene Rivera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-1 on its way. First and second now, one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork. A 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jace Peterson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now it'll be Narvaez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Billy McKinney, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Logan Morrison, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now Lomo turns on one and sends it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And now, Brandon Bailey. He bounced out last time up.
The pitcher, Brandon Bailey.
Now here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32.
Next up is Max Schrock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McKinney has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tim Lopes.
The third baseman.
First offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hopped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there. Into the box now, Bryce Terang.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Delmonico comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ethan Small.
Striding in is Ethan Small. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just inside. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
At the plate, Corey Ray, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball laid off well below the knees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And the 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Jonathan India.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Ray. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So here is Kyle Farmer, singled home a run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Lopes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler Naquin.
Digging in will be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with another 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ray. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Into the box, Jose Garcia. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground for Robertson at second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Louisville's out in front here, 3-2. Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jace Peterson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate now is Omar Narvaez, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Billy McKinney.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy McKinney. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Delmonico waits on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rene Rivera.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the pitcher, Brandon Bailey.
And now here is Brandon Bailey. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 32, Max Schrock.
Next, here is Max Schrock, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Bats lead it 3-2. R.J. Alaniz gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Logan Morrison stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
So the next to bat will be Daniel Robertson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, Tim Lopes.
So now into the box is Tim Lopes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Jeff Ullman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To the plate now, Nicky Delmonico. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A little bouncer. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Number 11 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now back, second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
At the plate now, Kyle Farmer.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Bobby Wall is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Tyler Naquin. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Lopes into foul territory and foul. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Wall is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Rene Rivera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, R.J. Allen.
Scott Heineman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Has a look, now the pitch. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 36 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Peterson is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 7-2. Joel Kuhnel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in once again is Bryce Terang. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ozzie Negrete will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Ray. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Terang is on his way home. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
At the plate, Jace Peterson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Narvaez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Bats lead it 7-3. Hobie Milner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Schrock.
Number 32, Max Schrock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Cuthbert.
Next to stand in is Chesler Cuthbert. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chesler Cuthbert goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. At the plate now, Nicky Delmonico. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 7-3. Art Warren is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Billy McKinney.
The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schrock is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The first baseman, number 21, Logan.
And stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Warren, an Ohio native. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. His second of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now back, second baseman, Daniel.
To the plate now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Farmer brings it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 5, Tim Lopes.
Ryan Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So stepping in is Tim Lopes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Into the box now, Bryce Terang, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And the runner back easily. Lopes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Bats posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Brandon Bailey earns win number 7 on the season. Ethan Small takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Sounds, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.